So I pressed and cleaned some books and sent them off to the CGC private signing for Jim Lee. Those books are back. If you want to see how they turned out, stay tuned. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Danny with Danny Girl Comics, and I am happy to have some books back from the CGC Jim Lee private signing. Yes, as I stated before, I pressed and cleaned the books myself. I did it to the best of my ability, and now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the results. But before we get started, if I sound weird or if my words come out funny, I want to apologize in advance. I have invisible braces on. I don't want to attract your attention to that, but just in case you say, Danny sound a little weird right now, it's because I have these in, and I didn't anticipate the discomfort that they would cause to my to my mouth. So I've been waiting to unbox these, and if I wait till I get super comfortable, which I don't know if that will ever happen, I probably wouldn't make another video for at least a year because yeah, I underestimated how these would make my mouth feel. But you know, in the end, the result hopefully will be worth it. But I just wanted to get that out of the way just in case you guys say, oh, what's going on? Why she sound like that? So y'all know how I like to do. I sent off a couple of books to the Jim Lee signing. I have them right here. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get started with this unboxing. And you know, I have been I'm looking at what I'm doing just to be safe. I should have opened these before I started filming, but uh-oh, this box is a little different. It's got me a little stumped. Let me see. Maybe that's where I cut it to open it. And yeah, I've been looking forward to this because this is my first time sending books into a CGC signing that I pressed and cleaned myself. So I'm really anxious to see how I did. I used to do the CGC press with almost every book that I sent in. There were maybe a couple where I didn't get pressed because I looked them over really good and they looked like they were 9.8s without a press. But other than that, I used to just pay for the CGC pressing option anytime I sent a book in for a signing. And now I have done it on my own. I got two separate packages. It's probably because one of them has a custom label on it, which is a Wolverine book. Yay, a Jim Lee cover Wolverine book. Oh, what a wonderful combination. I don't know which one this one is. We're just going to open the first one on deck and see what we got here. I'll try not to look at it. Oh, I'm looking at the back, and it looks like this is the not the Wolverine book, but we have I think it's Justice League issue 12. I think it's from the New 52, maybe, I'm not sure. And yes, it is Justice League issue number 12 from the New 52, and it is a gorgeous Jim Lee cover, and we scored a 9.4. I am actually happy with this grade. It is actually what I expected from this book. Again, one thing about cleaning and pressing your own books is once it's all said and done, you should have a pretty good idea on what the grade will be. I'm probably going to do a short on this book. This book had several defects. A lot of them came out. I think there were just a couple of spine ticks, maybe just two that were color breaking. So that's why I had this book at a 9.4. And yeah, that cover is it's gorgeous. You know, I know people feel a certain way about Superman and Wonder Woman and, you know, the kiss and all that, but this cover is hot. Now let me see. Oh, and he signed it in blue. Oh, there's a signature right there. Let's see if I can get it without glare. I don't know, y'all. It's a blue signature right there. There it is. And it's interesting that he signed it kind of sideways, but I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. It is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So we are off to a good start. And now let's take a look at our Wolverine book. That's what this one has to be, because I only got the 2 boxes. So this has to be the Wolverine book. And I'm going to show you guys real quick a defect that was on this Wolverine book. Let me go ahead and get this out of here first. And so here's the defect on the book. And here's the thing about this defect. When I purchased this book online, it was an online purchase, it only disclosed this one defect. However, upon receiving this Wolverine book, that defect, that corner fold, crunch, crease, whatever you want to call it, was on the top of the book. That's the bottom left corner of the book. It was also on the top left corner of the book. I flipped the book over to the front because that's the back cover. And the same bends and crunches were on the front of both corners of the front side of the book. So it was quite a challenge to get this book in decent shape. One of the things about this book is that I don't know if anyone has the Wolverine #1s from the most current run. Even the Banana Wolverine, all of them were made with a little bit of a thicker paper stock. Not quite card stock, but it's not the regular marble paper, the regular flimsy paper. It had a little bit more thickness to it, which for me at least, you know, I'm not a seasoned presser. I've only been pressing my own books for a couple of months. So it did create a bit of a challenge, and I had to really put some effort into making this book look as good as I could. So now let's go ahead and see just how well the press held up. I've heard people who press their own books and they get the books back and they say, oh, I wouldn't have sent that in like that. You know, that couldn't have been how the book was when I pressed it myself. But there's this thing I've heard called reversion, where the paper memory goes back to the way it was before, so the press didn't quite hold up. You know, I held on to these books. I pressed them early once I heard about the Jim Lee signing, just to make sure that the books could sit for a while, and I watched for that reversion, and it didn't happen. So I'm hoping everything went well once the book got to CGC. If you saw my previous video, those were the first 2 books that I pressed on my own and sent off to CGC. Actually, this book right here is one of them. You know, it came back a 7.0. So I'm hoping pretty soon that I'll start to, you know, press some 9/8s. I wasn't expecting, again, the Justice League to be a 9/8. I knew that was going to be 9/4, 9/6, but hopefully I will get better at my skills and, you know, start to get some 9/6s and 9/8s out of my pressing. So here we are, and we have, again, it's the Wolverine issue #1. It is the 1 in 100 Hidden Gem Jim Lee variant, and we got a... Did I do it? Oh my gosh! I pressed my first 9.8. Oh my gosh, this book is beautiful. My press held up. Oh my goodness. It is gorgeous. And I got the custom label on it, which has been retired, but I was able to get it with this signing. So let me show you guys, because I did show you a picture of the back of the book with that defect. Here's what it looked like. The press held up nice and clean. You can see those corners. They look really good. Oh my gosh, I'm telling y'all, I worked my tail off on this book. It was not easy for me. Again, it might have been easy for a more seasoned presser, but I had to really put in some work to get those creases out of this book. I am so happy. I can't believe I finally pressed my first 9.8. I'm so excited, and it's a Wolverine book. Y'all know how much that means to me. I am, oh my gosh, I don't know what else to say other than I am super happy at the way this turned out. Oh, you know what? He did the signature in that same blue color. So let me see if I can get it close enough for you guys to see. The signature is right there by Wolverine's Claws. And oh my gosh, this is, oh, I'm happy. I am happy. Let's take one more look at the books. We got side by side and two gorgeous, gorgeous Jim Lee covers. And yeah, guys. So we have got the monkey off of our back. We pressed our first 9.8. And I got two more Jim Lee signed books. I am happy to do that. I was only going to send one book, and then I changed my mind and decided to send two. I'm glad I did. And that's it, guys. That's the unboxing for my Jim Lee books. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. We are really getting the subscriptions in right now. All the views that are coming in. I appreciate each and every one of them. And I feel like I want to do a giveaway soon. This made me so happy. I want to celebrate in some way. So I'll take a look at where we are with the channel. And we may get a giveaway going soon. I have to find the book also that I want to do the giveaway. It's going to be a slab. And I just don't have it on hand. But keep an eye out on future videos where I'll probably announce that. And I'll have a few more videos coming out. Again, I do have more books from CGC. I also have my first kind of real statue review that I'm going to do. I got a custom statue for the very first time. And I want to do a detailed review. I did share some of the pictures of the statue already because I was so excited. But I'm going to do a detailed review of this statue. So just stay tuned into the channel. You know, hit the notification bell. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you like the content. And, you know, just look out for more to come. More to come. I'm so excited right now. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and until next time, you know what to do. Show your collection some love, and take care.